Hello guys, welcome back to the kitchen with me, Sissy Candy, over here at Holahme. And to begin with, I'm very much grateful for all the 100 plus subscribers who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and continue subscribing and sharing with your friends and commenting. And if you haven't subscribed, remember to click the button below to subscribe, and also the bell notification button so that you can get notified the next time I post a new recipe. Thank you so much guys, and I'm very much grateful. So for today, I'm going to be making something very quick and easy. So I have over here some leftover rice which I had cooked yesterday night, and I want to revamp it to make some balls. And before you start thinking of any other balls, we're going to be making rice balls, to be precise, with this leftover rice and other ingredients which are in the kitchen. So karibuni, twende kazi, twende tupike. So for ingredients, we have some cooked fries, cheese, some all-purpose flour, eggs, black pepper, paprika, soy sauce, cardamom powder, some breadcrumbs, and finally salt. We begin by adding our rice into a bowl. Then next we add in our spices, beginning with black pepper, paprika, cardamom powder. Then next we're going to add in our egg, cheese, breadcrumbs, and salt. Then some soy sauce around it, then we mix it all together. And next we're going to begin making our balls, precisely rice balls. So what we're going to do is scoop some bit of the rice mixture onto your hand and press it all together, trying to form a ball shape. So for me, I found it easier, unlike for the meatballs where I use both of my hands. For the rice balls, I found them quite slidey, so I preferred to use one hand to mold the balls, to compact everything together within a smaller surface. This is where you remember your physics, guys. Once we are done making all our rice balls, we're going to transfer them into the freezer just for about 5 minutes to just make them a bit chilled and compact at this point. We want it to be a bit harder. Yeah. This ensures that once we drop our balls into the oil, they won't become slippery and break down inside the oil. So at this point, we're going to remove our rice balls from the freezer. Then next we're just going to divide them into two parts. For one, I'm going to make a coating, and for the other we're just going to leave it as they are, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do it. So for the first half of the rice balls, we're going to dip them into some egg wash. Then next put them into some all-purpose flour and coat them all round, and then tap off the excess flour. As you coat your rice balls, be heating up your oil and ensure that it doesn't become too hot, so that by the time you're done with the coating process, your oil is also ready for use. Next, we are first going to begin with our coated rice balls. We're going to dip them into the oil and fry them for about 5 to 7 minutes until they're ready for eating. Remove them, drain them into some kitchen towel, and then next we're going to dip in our non-coated rice balls and do the same procedure for them as well. As you fry them, remember to keep on turning them to all sides to ensure that all sides are evenly cooked. we have our non-coated rice balls, and that's what we're going to dip into our oil. So guys, we're finally done making our cardamom rice balls, and over here we have both of them together and on the plate, and we're going to munch them. They're supposed to be crunchy on the outside and a bit soft on the inside, but not too soft. Yeah, so I personally prefer the non-coated rice balls. I find them more tastier, but I opted to show you how to make both coated or non-coated, so that you can try both of them, and whichever you prefer, go for it. Remember, you can make a dipping sauce for them. You can use one of my dipping sauce like the one that I use on my fish fingers recipe, which I'm going to link just right above here, right above your screen, and then you can use it as your dipping sauce for the rice balls. Enjoy your rice balls. Remember, you can have them for breakfast, lunch, or supper. It doesn't limit you in any way. Thank you so much guys for viewing this. Remember to subscribe if you haven't, and click the bell button below to get notified whenever I post my next recipe. And if you've enjoyed this video, just leave a thumbs up, and on the comment section below, just let me know what you've enjoyed about this recipe. And remember to share with family and friends. That's it for now. Goodbye and have a good week. Remember to keep it healthy on life and active hours on meals at all times. Goodbye. See you next week. Same time, same place.